Hey guys, so today I'm reviewing and doing a demo of the Cover FX Total Cover Cream Foundation, and this does have SPF 30 in it, and the shade I got was N20, and I do believe this was $42 at Sephora. And this is also paraben, fragrance, gluten, mineral oil, and talc free, which is very important to me because I have terrible allergies, so my face is like always breaking out and swelling up and just all that crazy stuff. So this definitely helps that it doesn't have those like ingredients in it. But anyways, let me get started. It is a cream foundation and it just comes in a compact like this. And that's what the inside looks like. Sorry if mine has some like, if you may see some like brush bristles in it. When I first ordered the brush I used with it, I ordered it off of Amazon, and I think I got a defective one because the bristles were falling out in humongous chunks. It was not very cool. But anyways, like I said, I think it was just defective because I went to Ulta and got another one, and it works great. No bristles have fallen out that I've been aware of or anything. But yeah, so when I first used the first brush, there were some bristles that fell out. So if you see any in here, that's why. But it's just a cream. I'll just take some off and kind of show you on my hand what it looks like. I don't know if you can see it on there. And then you can just like blend it out. And it blends in really well. But it also comes with a little sponge thing, compartment. But I don't really use that unless I'm doing like touch-ups or something. And this stuff works so good. I'm in love with it. I originally went into Sephora looking for the Kat Von D foundation, which I've used before, and was gonna buy a bottle of that, but I do have like dry combination skin where I get really oily in my T-zone but dry, like really dry everywhere else. So the lady said that this isn't as dry when you apply it, and when it dries it's not like as drying as the Kat Von D, but it still gives you pretty good coverage. So yeah, I was like, okay, well then I'll just get that one if it works better. And she did try it on me, and I did see that it covered pretty good, so I got it. And I use the Real Techniques Expert face brush. It looks kind of like a stippling brush, but it's a little more rounded at the top. It's very soft, and it works really good with giving you a flawless but natural finish with this foundation. Now this foundation is so like, I don't know, it gives you good coverage because this is the finished result. I do have some pretty big, really big blemishes on my chin, right here and right here. So if you do see them or like really red areas, that's why. And I have been wearing this for a little while now because I had a phone call and walked away and did some stuff before coming back to film this part of the video. But yeah, I do have some pretty hardcore blemishes. But I thought, what better time to do a foundation review than when my face is really broken out and needs good coverage. So if you want to see a demonstration of how I apply this and what the coverage looks like when I'm not wearing any makeup, and then applying it and showing you like how good it covers and stuff like that, then just keep on watching. But yeah, this stuff feels so light on, you cannot feel it. When I'm like brushing it on, I don't even feel like I'm putting makeup on. It's so light and so smooth. I don't even know, like I just feel like I'm not wearing any makeup, which is what I love, because I can't stand when I get like a foundation, and like I love full coverage foundations, but a lot of them tend to feel really heavy and thick, and I feel like I can feel them on my skin, which is something I definitely don't want. It is a bit pricey, I guess, because like I said, it was like $42 for this compact. I've been using it for a couple weeks now, I guess you would say, and I haven't hit any pan yet or anything like that. So that's really good because I do use this every day. I really love it, and I just really love the finish it gives to my skin. I feel like it's a really glowy, nice finish. So I definitely recommend it. Yeah, so like I said, if you want to see a demo, just keep on watching and yeah, stay tuned. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is just pin my hair up, which since I have bangs it's a little bit difficult, but just to get any hair out of my face for when I apply the foundation and everything. For my bangs, I'm just going to try to pin them up the best I can. If anyone has bangs and knows any tips for like pinning back bangs. Sometimes I'll use a headband, but they just like still slip through. I'm probably gonna look a little goofy. But and that looks like that's the best we're gonna do, because I still have like little hairs that'll get through, but whatever. And the first thing I'm going to do is use a primer. I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish Color Correcting Adjust Primer. And this is just for if you have any redness, this kind of helps tone it down. Which obviously I do since I have like blemishes and stuff. Which you could also use like a green concealer, but I don't currently have one. So I'm just going to be using this little kind of travel size of this. So I'm just going to apply this with my fingers. This is just gonna, like I said, help take away that redness a little bit and just help your foundation stay on longer. Another good primer is the Cover FX primer, the one that has the SPF in it. It smells like, I don't know, it has a really good like smell. Almost reminds me of like cinnamon or something, like some kind of spice, and it works really good and just glides on really smooth. So that's like my second favorite to use with this foundation. Okay, and then I'm just gonna get my foundation, which is the Cover FX, and I have N20 if anyone's curious. And then I'm just gonna apply it with this Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. It just looks like this. It's kind of like a stippling brush, but it's a little more rounded at the top. And I just love this thing. I feel like it blends really well. Yeah, and then this also comes with a little like face sponge, but I don't really use it unless I'm just like touching up or something maybe. And so I'm just going to start off by taking a little bit and just dabbing it on. If I don't have any blemishes, I'll just circle it on. Like, not circle, but I'll just kind of like blend it on in circular motions. But I have some blemishes, so over those areas I just like to dab it and kind of stipple it. See, I don't really have any blemishes right here, so I'm just going to kind of go in light circular motions. You don't want to press too hard. You just want to do it very light and circular to help blend it out. And the good thing about this foundation, you can build it up or just have it like very light and have like a really natural finish. Which I feel like this brush gives coverage, but it leaves like a very natural kind of finish. Okay, and that is, this side is the face that I put the Cover FX foundation on, and this side I didn't. I did put a little bit on my chin though right here, so just this part of my face, as you can see, is still very like red and definitely still needs to be covered, and this side looks a lot lighter and smoother, I feel. And yeah, so let me go ahead and finish doing my face, but just wanted to kind of show you like how the side that has the foundation on looks, and this is the side that doesn't. Okay, this is the finished results, And although this foundation does cover very well, I do have some pretty big blemishes, so I will be using concealer, but this is how it looks with just like a layer of the foundation on. Okay, and that is everything with the Cover FX as far as my review and demo. I hope you liked this video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, bye.